Welcome everybody to Dirt Rally. We're now on the second week of May, so we've got two new events to choose from. F2 kit cars in Sweden or 2000s rally cars in Greece. But since we have used an F2 kit car not long ago, I think we're going to go with Greece. So yeah, and I know I'm not got the best look in Greece, but you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. And yeah, let's see what vehicles we can choose from. So we've got the 2001 Ford Focus RS Rally. We've used the Subaru Impreza 2001 before and the Citroen C4 Rally from 2010. And I know it says I've got the car for the Ford Focus RS Rally from 2007, but let's put it this way, I pressed buy when I first tried to do this video, and then for some reason the game crashed. So yeah, I know it says I've bought it, but I haven't tried it before. So yeah, we're going to pick this nonetheless, because hopefully it won't crash this time. But yeah, let's pick it, because it is obviously lighter than this 2001 Ford, but it has the exact same amount of power, and the RPM, top amount of power comes at 6,000 RPM, which is obviously slightly lower than this one. So yeah, and I found that's helpful in other cases, so let's pick this. Don't crash, there we go. So yeah, all Greece and morning clear, and a track length of 5,740 metres, plus 64 metre altitude difference, 95% heavy gravel and 5% light gravel. So yeah, we're going to do two this episode, two on Friday and then the final two on Sunday. So yeah, not had the best of luck in Greece, but you know, might change. We did do a bit better with the Audi Quattro, and this is obviously somewhat similar, having all-wheel drive, etc. And yeah, hopefully that'll pay dividends. So yeah, let's start.
Five, four, three, two, one, go. Right 4 over crest line, over 100.
I found that Quattro pretty easy to get used to, and that had even more power than this. So hopefully this will be a easy car to learn. Though Greece is still going to obviously offer up a challenge.
Keep mid over 2 crests, right 6. Left 6, don't cut, 150. Caution narrows, left 5, don't cut, bad camber. Right 6, long, 150. Caution keep mid over crest jump and braking left 1. And right 1 half long. Into left 1 long. And right 3 long, don't cut, opens over crest, 60. Care right 6, into left 5, don't cut, past junction. Into crest, right 6, into left 5 long, crest, 80 crest. Right 6 long, times 5, don't cut, crest jump maybe, 60. Turn right 3, don't cut. Crest jump maybe. Left 6, into right 5 long, into left 3 long, 60. Right 3, into left 5 tight, don't cut, 150. Left 6.
Slight oversteer moment there.
Caution right 6, rocks inside, 200.
On the whole, I'm feeling pretty good with this car.
Left 5, right 6, 120. Right 4 long, 60. Left 1 half long. Right 6 half long, crest. Right 6 half long, times 4. Left 6, and crest. Into right 5 half long, times 2, don't cut. 60. Left 2 long, 60. Right 2 long, don't cut, crest, 80. Left 5 long, crest, jump maybe, 80. Caution left 4 long, keep mid. Into right 5 half long, don't cut, keep right on the crest. Into left 4 long. Into caution, right 2 long,
It's
keep
getting
mid.
really rather narrow.
170. Caution jump, right 5 tight, don't cut, left 6, into left 6 long, 80 over bump, right 6, into left 6, into right 5 tight, don't cut, caution left 2 narrows, and slippy keep mid. into left 660, crest jump, and keep left over crest. Caution crest, right 6 times to 5 narrows, left 3 long, 60, crest jump maybe.
Oh dear. Nearly
Right
went
3
over there.
long, 60. Left 2 continues for 80 past lay-by. Into right 6. Into crest jump maybe 60. Keep left over crest. Right 6 long. Into left 6. And right 2 half long. Don't cut. Left 3 long. Keep right over crest. 80. Right 6 over small crest. Into left 4. 80. Left 6, 80 over small crest to finish.
Well, that's the first relatively crash-free event, or stage, should I say, that we've had on Greece. Yeah, that went really rather well, and I know we're a fair bit behind the current best time, but considering my poor luck on Greece before, I'm really pleased with that, quite frankly. So yeah, really glad that went pretty smoothly. We had a couple of scrapes here and there, I think, and yeah, we did have an oversteer moment at another point, but apart from that, pretty good. Yeah, feeling good with this car. It's pretty easy to get a hang of, to be honest. It's basically like the Audi Quattro, but a little bit slower, because obviously it has less power. But apart from that, yeah, solid vehicle. No idea how it is different to the older Ford Focus that we could have chose, but this one feels pretty good. And obviously because it is lighter than that older one, it should obviously be quicker having the exact same power. So yeah, let's move on to the final stage for this episode. See where that puts us first though. Top 200, I'm satisfied with that. So let's move on. Hopefully this next stage will just be as crash free. So yeah, track length for 7,090 meters long. Altitude difference of 510 meter, minus 510 meters, sorry. 77% heavy gravel, 18% medium gravel, and 5% light gravel. And morning clear once again. So same kind of light gravel, but now a mix of heavy gravel and medium gravel. And we're going downhill. So we're going to have gravity on our side as well as 300 horsepower. Hopefully that means we won't crash.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Caution left 4 long, keep mid. Into right 5 half long, don't cut, keep right over crest. Into left 4 long. Into caution right 2 long, keep mid. 170. Caution jump, right 5 tight, don't cut. Left 6. Into left 6 long, 80 over bump. Right 6. Into left 6. Into right 5 tight, don't cut. Caution left 2 narrows. And slippy, keep mid. Into left 660, crest jump. And keep left over crest. Caution crest, right 6 tights to 5 narrows. Left 3 long. 60. Crest jump maybe. Right 3 long, 60. Left 2 continues for 80 past lay-by. Into right 6. Into crest jump maybe 60. Keep left over crest. Right 6 long. Into left
Part of
6.
this course is what was towards the end of the previous one.
Left 3 long, keep
We're
right
going past
crest,
where we
80.
ended it last time.
Right 6 over small crest. Into left 4.
And then into the unknown.
80. Left 6, 80 over small crest. Left 6, 80. Right 2 long, don't cut. 150. Caution, keep right over crest. Jump maybe past junction. Left 4 half long, don't cut. Into small crest and bump. Into left 5 half long and right 6. Into left 6 over bump narrow, stay mid 60. Left 6 half long and right 5 don't cut. Into left 5 half long. Into right 5 half long, 80. Keep left over crest and right 1 long. Left 6. Left 4 half long, 60 over crest jump maybe. Left 6 and right 1 long. Crest. Left 5, right left 6, 130.
Yeah, this Ford feels really solid.
Bump narrows 100. Right 6, caution slowing 60 over crest. Right 4, don't cut. And
No idea how fast we're going though, because
right 6,
really doesn't have a speedo on this one, even though the Audi Quattro from the previous week did have one partially. You could see this doesn't have one at all, so I have no idea how quick we're going.
Right 6, left 6.
I imagine pretty quick. It does feel pretty quick.
Whoa. Right 5, don't cut 100.
Oh, just slightly lost it there. But luckily, this car's able to get out of that. It should hopefully be no damage either.
Tightens and narrows 60. Right 6, 60. Left 6, 60. Left 6 into caution, bump narrows. Left 6, right 6. Right 6 continues to 80, tightens 5, and continues into left 3 long. And right 6 into keep left over small crest 60, keep right over crest. And caution left 6 into right 1, continues for 100. 80. Right 4 narrows. Left 5 half long. 80 crest. Right 6 long into left 6. And right 6 long into turn left 1. Into left 4 continues for 80 crest. Right 1 long 80. Left 5 don't cut. Right 4 continues for 80 over crest. Right 6 into left 3. And right 4 half long and left 5. And right 6 60 keep left over crest. 120 to finish.
Yeah, feeling really good with this car. Pretty much again accident free. I know we obviously went off and I think we clipped a girder at one point, but apart from that, pretty solid. And I know I'm not getting the fastest times or anything like that, but if you've seen any of my other videos where I've been on grease, especially in the early days when I first started out this game, I really didn't have all that much luck. Continually crashing, wrecking the car, damage in catastrophic kind of ways, and yeah, with this car I'm seeming to do alright. Certainly not in terms of time, but in terms of my own kind of personal you know, driving ability and luck in general in this country. I feel I'm doing really rather well. So yeah, I'm pretty glad I not only chose this Ford but also chose to come down to Greece. Don't know why it was flickering then. That was the game, not my recording. That was a bit weird. But yeah, enjoying the car immensely. It's pretty easy to get a hang of, to be honest, even in Greece. So yeah, can't imagine how good it would be on the course I'm actually better at. So yeah, that's the final stage for this episode. So let's see where that puts us. We're in 160 odd or place, whatever. We're 125 now, so that's an improvement. So yeah, we'll do the next two on Friday, and I'll see you then. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.